Today, I want to talk to you guys about a fable, but this one has a very disconcerting ending. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'd love for you to check out my new free DVD. You can click the link below for more information. You know, when my kids were little, we used to spend a lot of time reading. Stories like Diary of a Worm. No, they weren't truthful, but sure ended up with a good meaning behind them. A few weeks ago, I reported on a story which found the world's most popular chemical spray, known as Roundup, has been found in 18 dog and cat foods that were just recently tested in Cornell. Is it safe, not safe, and what should you be doing for your dogs and cats? And so how do you know? What's in this kibble? Is there Roundup? Potentially. Is there some wheat in it? Think so, because some of that wheat is likely some of that wheat, you know, genetically modified, likely, with some of it probably sprayed with Roundup, yes. So I'm reading the newspaper a few days ago, and in it says that Health Canada is now reviewing a number of studies that it used to make the claim that glyphosate or Roundup was safe and posed no acceptable health risks. Scientists have to be studying it. They're doing their tests. I assume this isn't exactly the way they're doing their tests, but here's my scale, my testing shiny looking spoons, and my, you know, lab coat, making myself look official. So before any of this can be sold and before the government has to assess the array of different supposed independent studies to be comfortable knowing that, you know, this product, this herbicide, be safe before they're exposing, say, their public, ensuring that they're not at risk, is what you're hoping. But you want to make sure before you're assessing those studies that they're done independently, that, you know, whomever is doing that study has no tie to that company. So you know that that information should be verifiable, it's accurate. Dula Jones, you're part of the study here. Yum, yes. Little dog food soap Roundup. How toxic. God, it sure smells bad. Could this be? Final report. Safe. At least that's what you're led to believe. But it appears that something nefarious may have happened. And the final report, well, what is that final report? Right now, there's a big question mark on it. I think all of us can agree that it's not safe to be ingesting any form of a herbicide, regardless of what some or many scientists may or may not say. But now to see that it's at the point where, I mean, these reports were directly influenced, either directly being written by these Monsanto scientists and or, you know, they've had some big impact on the final say of the report. And, you know, our government has said, yeah, it's independent, no question, we can vouch for these safety studies. Makes me question a whole bunch of stuff, as should it you guys. What is my point, you may be asking? My first point is just trusting your common sense. Clearly, how can there be a safe, acceptable limit to ingest any of this, like any toxic herbicide? My second one, you know, don't believe everything you read. Yeah, just because your government says it's safe, whatever they may say, doesn't mean it's factual. Third, just limit your use of anything non-natural, in particular these herbicides, pesticides, etc. More than anything, to avoid exposing yourself to it, and even more so your animals. Little Tula, she has the fraction of the lifespan of you and I, yet she has a far greater chance of developing cancer. So why is that? In my opinion, one of the major things is the whole array of different environmental toxins we're exposing our pets to. So do whatever you can to limit that risk. And obviously that means now looking at, what you're feeding your dog or cat, make a point, whatever it can be, making sure it's, least likely to be contaminated with some type of toxin, such as Roundup, and that it's natural, it's organic. You're making some of your dog and cat's food at home. You're feeding them raw food, and you're rotating that foods. Tula, it is time for a snack. Okay, Tula, let's go. Some real meat. There, good girl. Thank you guys so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets. I'll put a link to that story in the description box below if you get to do so. I'd love for you to click up there to subscribe to my channel. Click down there to like this video. And then when you click the link further in the box below and you sign up for my newsletter, I can send you my free book on how to heal your pets at home with my top natural remedies.